Tonight at 6, was Kalamazoo County Sergeant Ryan Proxmire's death preventable? So many questions have come out after Proxmire was shot and killed on duty.
The man who police say pulled the trigger, Kyle Godesick, was out on a personal recognizance or PR bond at the time of the shooting, despite having a previous bond violation.
News 8 is asking the judge if he should have been behind bars. Heather Walker joins us with the judge's first public comments since the sergeant's death. Heather?
Yeah, the judge is standing by his decision, saying while he wishes Ryan Proxmire was still alive, he followed the bond guidelines. But we wanted a second opinion.
My greatest fear when I was ever setting bonds was that something like this might happen, that you might make a wrong call and let somebody out that should be confined and have them commit some atrocious crime. And that keeps judges up at night.
Retired Kent County Judge Donald Johnston commenting on the decision made by Chief Judge Christopher Hennica for the 8th District Court in Kalamazoo County. Judge Hennica set bond for Kyle Godesick days before the shooting that ended 2 lives. Godesick was out on a personal recognizance or PR bond for felony drug and firearms charges the night Deputy Proxmire was shot. In 2 months, Godesick was arrested twice, both times released on a PR bond. When News 8 asked the judge if he could do it over, would he set the same bond? He replied over email saying, "There is not a person alive that does not wish Sergeant Ryan Proxmire were still with us, living the life of the upstanding husband, father, son, friend, colleague, and public servant that he was." The judges and staff of the courthouse interacted with Sergeant Proxmire on occasion, and we grieve the tragic loss of his life. Going on to say, given the facts and circumstances as set forth in Kyle Godesick's 2 pending case files, personal recognizance bonds, which include conditions to ensure the safety of public, were not only appropriate but required by the applicable law concerning pretrial release. Adding that the previous PR bond violation was a factor.
Would you have made the bond higher than the $1,000 personal recognizance bond that was granted?
Yeah, I mean, a $1,000 personal recognizance bond is like an IOU. You basically sign a bond saying that you'll appear when required, and if you don't, you agree to pay the court $1,000.
Former Judge Johnston agrees that a bond was required and Michigan bond guidelines were followed. However, he says given the severity of the charges and the violation, he would have made it a cash surety bond, meaning Godesick would have to pay before being released. Adding some context, he says there is currently pressure on courts and judges in the name of criminal justice reform to release people on PR bonds whenever possible.
It's pretty much impossible to anticipate situations such as this. And even if you did, it's pretty much impossible to do much to head it off at the pass.
You have to remember that bond is meant to ensure people show up to court, not to keep them locked up. Johnston says at the heart of this case appeared to be someone struggling with mental illness that needed treatment instead of time behind bars. In the newsroom, Heather Walker, News 8.